right, today we're going to bring a mini pancake maker. This is an industrial one. It's a larger one. So if you own a business or hotel, or maybe you want to do this a street vendor, this is perfect. You got plenty of space for a lot of little tiny little pancakes, but you can make other things than just pancakes. You can make desserts too, all right? There's a couple of things that you know, all right? So it's 10, 20, 25, all right? So, and the great thing about it on this one, the old one didn't have this cover that didn't heat up. Now this one is going to cover it up and also heat up too. So which I like about it, because before it was only heating up just the bottom part. Now it's going to heat up both sides so it could cook faster. All right. Now here on the controllers, you got on and off. You got Celsius to Celsius and Fahrenheit. You have the degrees set up and the timer. All right. That's pretty much it. Right now we're going to preheat it first, and then we're gonna start making some little mini pancakes. So let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna preheat this, all right, for right now. And right now we're set to, let me see how many degrees. So right now we're set at 100. We're gonna put it at 200 for now. So we're gonna preset this, all right, at 200. And we're gonna do a timer up to 2 minutes to check on it. And it might need a little longer. You have to mess around with the settings, because it might overheat it or might overcook it or might not undercook it too. So, all right, let's go ahead and start. So we preheat it for 200. And before you start, always butter it up. That's what the brush is given for. They give you a brush with this, but we're going to butter the whole thing up. All right. Then once we have it ready, we're ready to pour. So be careful here. Don't pour too much. All right, so we got this ready, set up, if you guys can see that. So I did mess up a little bit, but it's okay. We're gonna close it up, and then we're gonna set it up for about 2 minutes, all right? And then we're gonna check on it and come back, make sure they're all well done. We're gonna try them out too. All right, just beep. First 2 minutes, we're gonna check them. Ooh, they're looking beautiful, but they're still not done. So we're gonna give it another 2 more minutes. Well, if you guys notice, they're not done right now, but this is the time you go add your stuff, maybe halfway before. But they look great. They look beautiful. So we're gonna close it so it could keep cooking. All right, let's see if it's done. Ooh, that looks well done. This one. Oh yeah. Oh, they burn. Ooh, they're burning. All right, burned my first batch. I'm gonna keep trying. We gotta mess around with the temperature, so I'm gonna lower it down. It is a little too high right now, so get some chocolate chips. All right, last second. We're gonna see how they are. And remember, I lowered the temperature. You're gonna have to mess with it. Sometimes it heats up too much on the bottom, too less on the top, so you gotta kind of balance it out, all right? They're looking good, but I like to turn them around because for some reason, they don't cook very well sometimes. So I like them a little white, if you guys notice. A little bit like that. Cut this. All right, while it's hot, I recommend you guys cleaning it up, all right? So what I mean is just run a dry napkin that you won't get burned, all right? And do this, be careful. You could use some tongs if you want, but while it's still wet, hot, see how it picks up all the stuff. So try to clean it up as much as you can. Get all the grunge out for now. All right, let me show you the process, all right? So my first batch burned a little bit, but they taste great, to be honest with you. They burned just a little bit in the bottom. I overcooked them. You guys can see some of them came out a little bit overcooked, but as you progress, you start learning your machine. Look at this. Nice and fluffy.
Very tasty. And then you upgrade when you start adding chocolate chip. Look at that. Let's taste all of them.